Austin, mày nghĩ mày có thể đổ thừa tao tại thất bại của chúng ta và tái sinh sao? Hay là tại vì mày không thể nào hỗ trợ tao được? Tao đã có được mọi thứ, tất cả đều được dâng cho mày, nhưng mày không giúp được tao. Và sau đó mày làm gì? Mày khiến tao mất một trận đấu đối với Kira. Vậy đi Austin, sắp tới đây tao với mày sẽ 1-1, và tao sẽ chứng minh tại sao người ta vẫn sẽ chọn Sid Nguyễn hơn đi Austin. Đúng, mày là một trong những thế lực đáng gờm nhất của VPW. Đúng, mày có sức mạnh, cái sức mạnh hủy diệt nhất của VPW. Nhưng chỉ sức mạnh thôi ư? Tại sao đó giờ tao vẫn chưa nghe mày mở mòn ra? Đó là bởi vì mày không làm được như tao. Và tại VPW Ultimate Collision, tao đã chứng minh tại sao Sid Nguyễn này vẫn sẽ là sứ mệnh đỉnh núi của VPW.
Welcome to VPW's Ultimate Collision. The first match of the night is between D. Austin and this man, Sid Nguyễn.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Prince of Wrestling, Sid Nguyễn, a former VPW Openweight Champion, approaching the ring.
This is sure to be one heck of a match, Eric. I am telling you, Sid Nguyễn is one of the most skilled wrestlers in Vietnam right now. Athletic, great cardio, extremely fast, and he wants to get back to the top of VPW as the future Openweight Champion.
Yes, exactly, Xavier. Sid, as we all know, has been on a little bit of a downward streak recently. A bit stunted by D. Austin's efforts in his match against Kira at VPW Shore.
Yes, of course, D. Austin and Sid Nguyễn, they were former tag team partners. Of course, that tag obviously didn't work out, and there's a reason why they're having a grudge match here tonight. Sid Nguyễn has to face this man.
Look at that mean face and the power in every stride of the Destructor, D. Austin.
WWE, they have their Brock Lesnar, but in VPW, the Beast is D. Austin. He's got the war paint on, which is the least intimidating thing that Sid Nguyễn should be worried about in this match, because this man right here, from top to bottom, is pure violence.
Absolutely towering individual. Just look at this comparison here. I think Sid's gonna get quite a handful in this match.
To me, this match, it's about D. Austin. Does he want to win this match, or does he just want to punish his opponent, Sid Nguyễn? And for Sid, it's can he chop this beast down? Can he take him out? Can he overcome literally a standing tower of a man in D. Austin?
Yeah, I think if Sid wants to get his way, he's... Oh! Okay, not off to a good start here for Sid. D. Austin just straight up overpowering him in that lockup. But as I was saying, Sid, if he wants to win this match, he's gonna have to try to draw this out and not let D. Austin put on a ceaseless assault.
You can already see there that speed and agility of Sid. But D. Austin, powerful shot to the face of Sid. Throwing him into the ropes. Missing the clothesline, and Sid...
Elbow! Right to Sid's face. D. Austin not stopping at all here. What's he gonna do? Oh, and a body slam! Absolute raw power. And he covers.
1, 2. Oh, kicks out after 1. Eric, it seems to me that D. Austin is toying with his opponent, Sid Nguyen. You can see here missing the clothesline and Sid coming in, but getting the back elbow right in the jugular by D. Austin, and D. Austin going for that power slam, taking out the wind of Sid Nguyen. And if he can keep that wind coming out of Sid Nguyen, he can break him down slowly. If he can tire him out, this will play in the hand of the Destructor, D. Austin.
Now the Destructor going with rapid strikes, throwing him in the corner. Oh, but Sid gets a boot to the face. D. Austin doesn't seem too phased. Oh, and a knee strike right on the head into the corner. But D. Austin's not phased at all.
Not even phased a bit, staring at Sid Nguyen, saying bring it on, which Sid is doing. D. Austin is scary. He's the type of person that if you see in an alley, you turn away and you run. But that's not what Sid Nguyen has tonight. He does not have that option. He has to fight.
He is running at D. Austin. And now, getting him out of the ring, Sid pursuing after D. Austin. Let's see what he's gonna do here, trying to fight him outside of the ring.
I mean, for Sid, he can either stand and fight, or he can run away, and he's choosing to fight, but D. Austin loves these types of games. You take this outside the ring, you make D. Austin comfortable. His home is the streets. This man will fight anyone, anywhere, anytime. And unfortunately, the person who drew the short straw is Sid Nguyen, but he's willing to fight.
And now Sid going after the leg of D. Austin. A very clever move, but let's see if he can capitalize. D. Austin not letting Sid move ahead with that leg shot at the ropes.
You can see, though, D. Austin getting flustered with that knee pain. I mean, if Sid can keep this up, if he can take out the joints, the legs of D. Austin and take this to the ground, that will play in his favor because he's got a great submission game.
Oh, and a big boot to the face here. Sid is taken down. Another cover. Oh, and a 2 count.
You can see with his pins, he's not even trying to hook the leg. He wants this thing to go on and on and on. He wants to punish his former tag team partner, Eric, and it's actually hard to watch right now.
Yeah, there's absolutely, there's not a, like, D. Austin's not very serious about this. He's trying to go for a chokeslam, but, oh, and Sid with a chop block to the knee. He's going after the legs, and now after the head, a knee strike. D. Austin is down, cover. A 1 count.
D. Austin tossing him off. Let's see this in replay. You can see him go for the choke slam. Sid gets out, chops the knee, as you said. Okay, obviously hurting D. Austin. Oh, and the knee to the face. Trying to keep this match on the ground. That's a smart move by Sid Nguyen. But D. Austin has come back from far worse. There's a reason why he's wearing those military pants. This man has seen war, and he likes it.
And now you can see Sid working the leg here. Very clever move. You want to take down the tower, you got to go after the base. Right now, Sid is standing and D. Austin is down. Can Sid actually be able to turn this around here?
D. Austin limping. Sid.
Oh, and a spine buster. Absolute raw power. No hesitation, but look at this pin again. He's not even trying.
He's toying with him like a Rottweiler and a rubber ducky. This man is just disgusting. D. Austin, the way that he toys with his opponents, the way that he just slaps them around like a rag doll. And we're going to see what type of punishment he continues to inflict here on Sid.
D. Austin with a power slam! Straight down at the center of the ring. But he's not covering him at all.
He wants Sid back on his feet, drawing his thumb across the throat, warning his opponents, you're going down.
Signaling the choke slam. Can he get it? Sid barely trying to fight out of it. Oh, and a kick straight to the head. D. Austin is down.
I think the crowd wanted to yell timber. As D. Austin fell to the mat, you can hear the roar of the applause. The fans love it here. VPW, the best live events in all of Vietnam, and you can hear the crowd tonight. They're having the time of their lives because VPW is the best for the best, and that is our fans. What a match we have going on here tonight, Eric.
Absolutely wonderful. Sid here getting the shot on D. Austin, but both men are down, and Sid gets straight up. It seems he's ready to go. Sid gonna turn this around. Kicks to the leg. Stiff elbows, he goes for the ropes. And D. Austin trying his best to keep standing, but he gets a drop kick to the knee. His head's wide open. A boot, and he's down. Sid goes for the cover. 1, 2, oh!
You can see though from earlier on when D. Austin kicked out easily at 1. D. Austin, that was 2.5. That was 2 3/4. And Sid was chopping him down beautifully. He was going for the head. He was going for the knees. He was going for the legs. He was doing everything he needed to do to defeat an opponent like D. Austin. But D. Austin has the will of a warrior. And he is quite an unstoppable force. You can see in Sid's face, he's exhausted. We'll see what he can do from here.
Signaling. Oh, he's trying to go for the cutter. His finishing move. Oh, but Sid caught in a chokeslam. Oh! And now D. Austin going for a cover. Oh! A kick out from the chokeslam.
Look at the face of D. Austin. He's in shock. That chokeslam has put almost everyone in VPW away. But Sid Nguyen's got the will of a warrior just like D. Austin. Let's see this in replay. The power slam. Just vicious. And then we'll see here. He went for the cutter. And D. Austin wraps his hands around his throat and BAM!
And D. Austin signaling the end here for Sid Nguyễn. I think he's about to go for another choke slam here. Oh, how is Sid gonna get out of this? He just kicked out of a choke slam. Oh, and a cutter! Sid lands a cutter.
This is it. This is it. He just has to get on top of him. No, Sid seems to be going to the top rope, Eric.
Oh, Sid's not gonna cover. He's going to the top rope. What's he gonna do? This is a high-risk maneuver right here. Sid going for, oh! The double foot stomp! Sid covers! 1, 2, 3!
He did it! He did it! He beat D. Austin. He put an end to this grudge match. What an unbelievable will and fighting spirit that Sid Nguyen has. He's sending a message to every single person in the back, especially that open champion. Okay, he's saying, I'm coming for you. I'm coming to be the top dog here in VPW. Eric, Sid Nguyen, that was an unbelievable performance. I don't know how he did it, but man, oh man, is he impressive.
Yeah, he just took out the disruptor, D. Austin. That is an absolutely rare feat. And let's watch this replay back here. D. Austin going for the chokeslam, but Sid right into the cutter. And instead of going for the cover, Sid goes to the top rope. with a new move. I don't think we've seen this one. A double foot stomp to the sternum, taking out the win. Absolutely, I don't think you can get up from a double foot stomp like that.
I'm worried for the sternum of D'Austin. I mean, his full weight came down on the center of D'Austin's chest. You can see Sid Nguyễn as he's exiting here at Ultimate Collision. The fans absolutely love this man. I mean, he really is a fan favorite here in BPW, but it's good that we have some of our crew members here checking in on D'Austin. We'll see how he's doing inside the ring here.
Yeah, the security team. Oh, and D'Austin assaulting the security team. I think he's real mad about what just happened. He's absolutely not pleased with this loss. And now, oh, and a vicious choke slam.
I have to say something. This is not what BPW is about. D'Austin, I'm sorry, but this to me comes across like he's a sore loser. You win some, you lose some. And D'Austin, you lost today, but there's no reason to take out your frustration on the staff and crew as he's doing right now in front of our fans who are not liking this at all. A choke slam again. D'Austin, get out of the ring.
Oh, the poor boys here. Just trying to take care after D'Austin, but he doesn't care. He's just extremely upset after what happened today. And he's just taking it out on the people in the ring.
What an unbelievable first match here tonight. You can see the damage that's been inflicted both by the opponents and unfortunately our staff. If you think this was one heck of a match, wait till you see what we got coming next.